It's time for the whole of Scotland to bring the noise!
We will not be silenced and we will not stop standing up for our community and our children's futures.
Well, my question is, are you racist, mate?
I'm not racist, I'm the last person who's racist.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying, but they're like...
I've had enough.
There's the BBC, anybody want to say hello? Start telling the truth, and then these people believe you.
I feel that the government's created this issue.
Kids, I've got 2 teenage girls, which they're not allowed to go up to Cladhan Park anymore. It's where they used to love hanging out with their friends, and you know, it's sad that I've actually had to tell them the reasons why they can't go up there and the things that have happened. They shouldn't have to know that, they shouldn't have to hear that, but I've had to tell them so they stay away from there.
We're no racists, we're no Nazis. We are only concerned parents.
The people only take pictures with their no journalists, sir.
Paul, we're not racist, we're not far right. We would welcome people if they were coming with their families, if they were coming with kids and their wives. The thing is, these men are coming themselves, they're coming on these boats. If they were good, where were their families? Why have they left their families if they came without them? You know, I'm not running away from anything. Why are they fleeing? And now all of a sudden, now that this is happening and people are starting to stand up and take notice, why is this big massive rush happening?
So welcome back to the Bring the Noise podcast, where today we're back out in Falkirk. Done this one a few weeks ago at the Cladhan Hotel, but today I believe they're outside the local councillor's office. So let's go out, ask the residents if they're getting any further forward with the locals and get a few interviews with them, see what they're all saying. Mate, you good? You good, mate? I don't know about you. Feel to that camera, you ready? How you doing, mate? You good?
3 weeks in a row.
We're going to do some good honest journalism today. You going to flavour them something? Come on, mate. We're all in the same game here.
They will be held up as a cautionary tale to their missing and memory, and I will serve as a warning to others who may be tempted by dirty pieces of silver. The sovereignty of our country, the safety of our children, our women,
Connor,
how's it going, my man?
we're back out, number 2.
Back again, mate. Number 3, actually.
It's my second time.
Your second one,
My second time. What out for the day again,
But
mate?
the exact same issues, mate. We're against the illegal immigration and every single other step towards basically the government and the councils and everything is backing against us, calling us racist and far right for raising issues that multiple people all up and down Scotland and the UK are raising as well, mate.
Are you racist?
Definitely not, mate.
Definitely
100%.
not. And the thing is, again, mate, I've been to multiple of these things now.
Yep.
Don't see the councillor standing here, mate. I see SNP. I was at Perth last week. I seen them SNP standing to that side. Would you not think that this number here, they would come out and at least want to ask what's going on, why he's doing this?
You would expect them to, but with the statements that they've already made over the recent weeks that they're not going to follow the council's and EPIN's decision to go against the hotels and stuff, and then the Home Office going in and putting an appeal against that, to be honest with you, I don't think they're in fact, I can be totally honest, they're not on our side. It's as simple as that, and they're all backing up against us as one organisation.
The BBC and the mainstream media are out today, mate. Have any of them come up for an interview like me?
A couple, one of them did previously, but I've refused to do an interview at this point. I'd rather do interviews with guys like yourselves, independent journalists that actually say and show it to the people the way it really is, mate. And we don't get tagged as far right and racist at that point, due to other people's decisions to come and support whatever their opinions are.
It's wild, mate. It just seems that nobody's listening to us, huh?
they're not going to. We need to keep this going. It's going to be an ongoing thing for week after week, mate.
I think there's a hell of a lot of issues going on in the country, mate, and many people need to start coming together.
Start opening their eyes and looking at other people like yourself, independent journalists, and see exactly what's really going on in their communities as well as worldwide, mate. This doesn't just stop here. It's all over the place.
100%. Look, Connor, wish you luck today, mate, and I'll see you up there, mate, and I'll catch up with you later on.
Thanks for coming, John. As always, my friend.
There's my mate there, don't take the vaccine, eh? Who are you with, the son?
Getty Images.
Who's that?
It's an American agency, photo agency.
Do you tell the truth on that channel?
It's just pictures.
Right, it's just pictures.
Aye, for papers.
Aye, all right.
We don't have any control.
So people only take pictures, but there's no journalists, eh?
Well,
so they
we
give the
journalists.
But you sell the pictures and then they write what they want.
We supply pictures to newspapers all over the world.
See, the way I would like to think it would work, right, is you would come out, right, take pictures, but I would like to see a journalist next to you, and then they can
It's a photo agency, it's not...
I know, but you would think that, wouldn't you? You would think that...
We're only pictures. We only produce pictures.
I just don't think people... Because a picture can paint a million different scenarios, you know what I mean?
It's true.
Very true. You, the BBC. Here, by the way, there's the BBC. Anybody want to say hello? There we go. What do we think of the BBC? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that they all think that? Who's the media? Thank you. Start telling the truth, and then these people will believe you.
Welcome, Falkirk! Welcome back again! First of all, I want to thank every single one of you for being here today again, and for 2 weeks ago when we stood again in United. It shows that people in Falkirk will not sit back quietly while their voices are ignored. Now I want to be up front with every single one of you. My apologies, the plans for today have changed a few times, and only last night it was brought to my attention the full legal implications of what could happen if we had walked from here to the Cladhan Hotel this afternoon. We hadn't looked at it from that point of view before, but I take that fully on board as the one who's been helping to organise this. And going forward, we'll make sure that all future protests are handled in a way that keeps us safe, legal and still effective. Even though this building behind me is closed today, and even though the Unison offices are shut as well, by standing here in numbers, we are sending a clear message. Falkirk Council, the Scottish Government, the trade unions, the Falkirk TUC will all hear about us today. And while they hold off their so-called emergency mobilisation down at the Cladhan, we are proving that they're running scared from our voices, and we're not even going to be there. They try to label us, twist what we stand for and dismiss us, but we are not going away. We will continue to organise, we will continue to grow, and we will continue to make Falkirk voice heard. This is our third protest, and there will be many more to come. Each time we get stronger, each time more people find the courage to step forward, that needs to continue. This is only the beginning. There is many, many more to come. So thank you all again for being here today. Let's keep it peaceful, let's keep it strong, and let's make sure they hear us loud and clear. I I'll be doing another few speeches as well as there are a couple of others that want to speak as well. What we're going to do is we're going to hold off a little bit longer, get the numbers up, and then when the other independent journalists turn up as well, we can paint the real picture. Thanks very much to every single one of yous.
So not bad little turnout. We've got the BBC maybe doing a bit of honest journalism in here. Let's have a look.
Photograph it, aye. It's just crazy.
So I'm out here in Falkirk today. Can I ask what brings yourself out?
Just to show my support, really. I feel that the government's created this issue. I feel some empathy for the people that have come across here for a better life. I feel governments have created wars on both sides and a lot of innocent people have been caught up in the middle of it, and I can understand why they want to come here, but what I don't understand is why have they left their women and children at home? If they're coming here for safety and refuge, why have they not brought their women and children with them? And I think France is a safe country. Why have they not stopped in France? Why have they made that dangerous crossing to get to the UK? And I just feel that the money that it's costing and how the people are getting put up in 4-star hotels, what some would say is a life of luxury. They're getting 3 meals a day. I think they're getting bikes provided, mobile phones provided. What are we doing for our veterans that have fought for this country? You know, people that are out in the street, families living in poverty, kids getting 3 square meals a day, and it just feels like there's more and more money getting spent on illegal immigration. It's all to do with like even for translators, getting access to NHS. I've had issues myself. It's taken me forever to be seen. It's just really, really frustrating.
So I'm out here in Falkirk. I've got, is it the Pink Ladies, is that right? I'm starting to see this Pink Ladies kind of go all around the country. Can I ask you girls, anybody wants to speak at all, what brings you guys out today?
Protection. We need to protect our kids, we need to protect everyone's kids, protect the women, protect the ones that haven't got a voice. We need to have a voice now, and we will be heard.
And are you local?
Yeah.
And how do you feel in Falkirk nowadays?
I would not walk about Falkirk by myself anymore.
Why
and
is
I'm
that?
sure I can speak. I wouldn't take if I had young kids, I wouldn't come up here anymore. It's intimidating. You just feel so scared walking about because there's so many people that you don't know, and you just feel actually petrified to walk the streets.
And have you girls all felt? Do you all girls all feel the same?
Yeah, definitely. Especially for our kids, I've got 2 teenage girls, which they're not allowed to go up to Cladhan Park anymore. It's where they used to love hanging out with their friends, and it's sad that I've actually had to tell them the reasons why they can't go up there and the things that have happened. They shouldn't have to know that. They shouldn't have to hear that. But I've had to tell them so they stay away from there.
So I'm back down here in Falkirk, mate. I was here a few weeks ago. Were you at the one?
I was at the one at Cladhan.
Right,
and I asked a copper to tell a woman to stop taking pictures in my lane, and he started getting aggressive with me. So I'm wearing this body camera to prove that they're being aggressive towards us. We're no racists, we're no Nazis. We are only concerned parents for our daughters, for our sons, and at the end of the day, our families can't get anything after the Scottish Welfare Fund. But yet they're getting £170 a night, Hannon's getting charging for their rooms. £170 a night and £27 extra for a phone contract. What are our people getting? Nothing. They're getting accosted, they're getting raped, they're getting assaulted. Some of them tried to thing with my missus there when she was walking through the park with the rain. That's why I come back. Know what I mean? I'm not having it.
Can I ask you, are you local?
Yeah, I'm Falkirk.
And have you seen a change in local in Falkirk recently?
Aye, definitely. I walk in Cladhan Park a lot. It's a lot quieter than it used to be. A lot of people are frightened to come out and walk in the park. I've got older teenagers that have talked about issues, particularly my daughter, issues that she's staying up in the town centre late at night. So it is concerning, and I know there's a lot of families that are really concerned for their children's safeties.
So I've been to a lot of these recently. I've heard them calling people racist, far right. Nothing there sounds far right or racist to me, what you've just said there.
Absolutely not.
So
no.
what would you say to them if they do call you that?
I think it's just a way to shut down the debate, really. They don't seem to be able to answer our questions or our concerns, and they call us racist. And it's a sad, sad state that people, I think, like things like this would be far busier, but people are just frightened to come out for being labelled racist and far right.
I can agree with that, because a lot of people have tried to interview on camera, they've said that they're not, they don't want it because of their business and stuff. So yeah, a lot of things I can agree with there. I do think the government are creating this, divide and conquer, civil unrest, and I think they want to implement many other things like digital ID and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever looked into that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. They want civil arrest, civil disobedience, and they'll come in and it'll be their excuse to bring in digital ID, and I really wholeheartedly ask for people not to fall for that one. We've been through so much for the last 5 years, going back to the jabs, the injury and the issues that they've caused, and it's all down to heading for digital ID.
Okay, well, I thank you very much for speaking today.
Okay, thank you.
So, like, you're wearing this body camera. Do you not feel that you're getting?
I don't feel secure when we're in the town, to be honest. But I can handle myself. But that's not what it's about. What it's about is protecting our wains. Know what I mean?
100%, mate. Well,
you're going down the town. They're taking our parts. We can't take our wains to the hangway. I mean, what is undocumented 19 to 30-year-olds of fighting age? Know what I mean?
Do you feel you're getting listened to by the media? Do you feel you're getting listened to
I hope we are.
By the local councillors?
No.
No,
they're just fobbing us off. And last week they were doing it at the Cladhan Hotel, and there was an ex-SNP councillor there, and she was standing next to a guy with an Antifa banner. Antifa is a terrorist organisation, and they're supposed to be for the people. Know what I mean?
100%. Well, look, mate, I appreciate you for talking, my man.
Right, no worries.
Well done, mate. And the thing is, like, I've been to Perth, I've been to Aberdeen, I've been here, this is my second time here, and I'm seeing it all the time that people are labelling people far right and...
Not at all. We're not racist, we're not far right. We would welcome people if they were coming with their families, if they were coming with kids and their wives. The thing is, these men are coming themselves, they're coming on these boats. If they were good, where were their families? Why have they left their families if they came without them? You know, why are they staying here and not doing anything, obviously?
Why send their families over instead of them? You know what I mean? If they're not running away from anything, why are they fleeing? And now all of a sudden, now that this is happening and people are starting to stand up and take notice, why is this big massive rush happening? Because they're fleeing for something, and the majority of it I do believe is crime.
They're chucking their ID in the sea for a reason.
What's that?
They're chucking their ID in the sea before they come over for a reason.
Well, maybe.
No, why do they not have IDs? Why do they not come with passports? You know what I mean? Identification, that's the thing.
Can I ask you, he's done an interview there with the BBC, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going
See how much that's been fogged up.
Right. So if you think it was the BBC, why do you not trust the BBC? Why do you not?
Because this will be cut and edited and picked within an inch of its life, whatever was said from any of these women today.
I mean, I think that's crazy. I mean, it seems to be that I'm more professional and more honest.
We definitely trust you.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I'm here to...
We just want to say and have somebody listen to what we've got to say for a change, you know, just to make everybody realise that women have got their own voices as well, and we're not afraid to stand up and say that. I've came here myself today. I don't know any of these ladies, but I thought I'm going to come and stand with them because we've got something in common, and you know, it's just protect our communities and our children.
Well, look, ladies, something seems to be happening up there, but well done. I'll catch you, right?
Thanks.
Good afternoon, Falkirk. Thank you again for turning up. This is now a third community protest, and I can tell you it's still only the beginning. Every time we stand here together, our voices grow stronger, our presence grows louder, and the message gets clearer. We will not be silenced, and we will not stop standing up for our community and our children's futures.
Now let me address the elephant in the room. We originally said that we would walk down to the Cladhan Hotel, but as the police and council have made absolutely clear, that would be classed as an illegal procession. We are not here to give them any reason to drag us through court, fine us, or try to break our movement. So instead, we're standing here outside the MP's office, and this is exactly where we need to be today. Because whether the building is open or shut, whether they're hiding behind locked doors or not, what matters is that we showed up in numbers. Our presence here sends a message. Falkirk is awake, Falkirk is united, and Falkirk will not be ignored. Now I've got to laugh. The unions that stand up to racism have already called an emergency mobilisation. To defend the Cladhan Hotel today, we'll let them stand there down there all afternoon waiting on us. Because we're not coming today. They've wasted their Saturday while we're right here, standing together, united and peaceful. Then they try and paint us as the bad guys, as the so-called far right. But the truth of this is, we're mums, dads, grandparents, workers and neighbours. Ordinary people! We've had enough of being ignored. When the crime rises, our kids can't play safely, and the decisions about our town are made without us. So stand proud today, stand tall, even if the building beside us is shut, even if those inside are ignoring our presence, here speaks volumes. We are Falkirk and we are standing in solidarity for our safety, our children's safety and our future. And let me make it clear, this group, Save Our Future, we as the organisers will not be going to the Cladhan today. What individuals choose to do after this protest is their own decision. But as far as it goes, our protest is right here at the MP's office, where it belongs this Saturday. Thank you, Falkirk, for turning out again today. Together we are strong. Together we are unshakable. And together we will keep standing for our community until our voices are heard. I don't know if you want to have a wee walk, John, for the crowd.
You want me to?
Come on, John. Come on, John.
John.
Oh, Falkirk! Hey! So, we have the BBC! So I tell you what we'll do. We'll do your job for you. How about that, right? Let me ask the local people in Falkirk, are you racist? Did you get that on camera? Take that one back to John Swinney. Are you far right? No! Take that one back to John Swinney. So, if you're not far right and you're not racist, then what are you? Are you all concerned local residents? So the people that are at the hotel, are they local concerned citizens? No! That's strange, that one, isn't it? Hi BBC, just tell John Swinney who I am. My name's John Watt and nearly died from your COVID-19 vaccine, so let them know that. And do you know how many other people have died from it? Millions globally, but not documented by you. Mate, my face is here in front of the camera. These people out here have something that the mainstream media and your politicians don't have. You all have a moral compass. When I look at children, you look at that child there and understand why these people are all here. Understand why people are concerned. We have a future to protect. So what I think needs to happen
There are so many issues in this country that are going on. We have so many locals peppering all over the country. I think this whole country needs to stand together. Come on! In the words of William Wallace. The worst thing about that is I can't even remember the speech. But anyway, what I will say is, our freedom has been taken away from us all. And just to let you know behind the cameras, your freedom's getting taken away from you all. Do I know how that one is? Let me explain it. This government and mainstream media, they all want civil unrest. True or false? So they want you to label everybody that's standing here today as something they're not. Then we'll go down there and they'll label you something. And what happens when people are not being heard? We're all going to get angry, people are going to get... They're not getting listened to. So what's happening is, people are getting gaslit. And what we don't want is, we don't want civil unrest. We all want to come together. True or false? That's it. The people down at the hotel, I believe in their heart of hearts that they're actually trying to do a good thing. I think they are. But my honest answer is, they're all misinformed. Because when I hear you all say that you're something you're not, then what are we meant to say? When you continually call them something that they're clearly not, nobody here is a racist or far right. So if civil unrest happens, what are the government going to imply to us all? A digital ID. And why would they implement a digital ID? For complete control. Oh, but hold on a minute, they're not going to control us. Really? Take yourself back to 2020, what did they all do to you then? Exactly. Funny that one, isn't it? But hey, I'm just a conspiracy theorist according to you guys. Am I a conspiracy theorist? No! I'm a critical thinker that tells the truth. Yeah! Exactly. So, here's the thing. If we're all going to stand here as individuals, but we all live under the salt tire, is that true or false? Yes. Now the thing is, and I'll admit this one, I'm a Celtic fan, right? Now, at the end of the day, listen to me. Football can't divide us. At the end of the day, if I sit here and I just go on about football, this is bigger than football, true or false? Yeah. So, is it no time that the Salt Tire and the Union Jack stood proud side by side? Yes, come on! The North and the South of Ireland, who have had their differences for years and years, can come together. So, can two football teams, can Scotland go unite together? So let me announce this one. September 20th in Glasgow at 1 PM, we take the Buchanan Gallery steps, and I tell you what, it's time for the whole of Scotland to bring the noise! Come on! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, John Swinney. Come on, John, that's what it's all about, uniting the Wales together! We will be promoting the event by Bring the Noise as well. This is about us all coming together as one on the 20th of September. The more people, the better, from all parts of Scotland, up and down the country, no matter what. We go and we stand united together. Thanks every single one of you for coming again today. Connor, we're finished down here in the city centre of Falkirk, mate. How was it?
It was good, mate. We could have got quite a good number, but obviously with the police input last night, and then various emails between me and a couple of the solicitors this morning, has been made that if I was to promote going to a walk down to the Cladhan today, that I'll be held responsible for that and charged or prosecuted. So I've decided ourselves and the group organisers to end it here today, try and keep everybody here at this point, but of course everybody's dispersed quicker than what we originally planned to. But we got our message across again, so that's the main thing. All the other medias, the medias that talk crap about every one of us, they were all here covering it, mate, but I'm just glad that you were there as well.
Bringing the noise.
Bringing the noise, mate.
Well,
Exactly.
well done, and like I say, so they're going down to Cladhan. You've finished it here today.
I'm finished up here for the day, mate. Yeah.
Go enjoy yourself with the family, mate.
That's exactly it, man. Thanks very much for that, John.
No bother, mate. No
Bring
bother.
the fucking noise.
What brings you here, my man?
Well, it's just I don't usually protest, right? But obviously the issue is that the council don't care anymore. The government don't care. Scottish Government, you know, they pretend that we should welcome all refugees, even economic migrants, and you can see what they're doing. You know, they're raping children. Some of them are raping children, and there's no safety concerns. And Labour thinks that migrant rights are more important than resident rights. But what also annoys me is the Goon Platoon, the crime show. They did an emergency meeting on Tuesday and it was recorded and it's uploaded here, you'll see. And we've recorded this and this is what they're saying about people. And on Friday after morning, what they did is they told people to go to the Cladhan on Saturday. So again, how is it that one side can't go to Cladhan but they can, you know? The media's complicit and everyone else. So again, we just need to take a stand and also replace the councillors. You know, we must replace the councillors.
How you doing, big man? I'm out
Me
here
and my
today.
mate here.
What brings you out?
I bring me out because I'm scared of my kids coming to this society, right? With folk coming in boats, they've got different rules, they've got different thingies come here, and then a woman to them is a 14-year-old, right? And they can think they can do what they fucking want. And I'm sick of it, mate.
My question is, mate, like people would say, like someone like you shouldn't be, not like profile you, mate.
I should be. I was born here.
Aye.
I was born here, right? I was born in Hereford, England, right? And I was raised in Scotland, so I've got every right to be here.
Aye, but my question is that they label people that attend these marches racist and all that. Like,
you're racist if you fly one of them.
Well, my question is, are you racist, mate?
I'm not racist, I'm the last person to be racist.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying, but
I've had enough. I've had enough of this, the way things that happen with immigrants coming in, boats and all the rest of it, getting hotels, getting gym passes, getting mobile phones, getting everything, and I'm struggling.
Aye.
Look, see the looks he gets in the streets for folk, eh? It's terrible.
I get looks at it, but I'm not. Do you know what I mean?
That's my worry, mate. My worry is that it because the mainstream media are not doing their job, right? And what I'm getting is they're not doing their job. And my worry is that people are going to start to question people and look at people and say, where's he came from?
Well, that's what's going to happen.
And that's what we don't want to happen.
Well, it's going to happen.
But we don't want that. We want to try and keep peaceful. How are you doing? We want to try and keep as peaceful as possible. And we need more people. Everybody who's Scottish to come out. Doesn't matter about colour, religion.
Mate, I'm Scottish. Do you know what?
I know, mate.
I was an athlete. I ran for this country against the Scottish, right?
Aye.
I'm fucking Scottish.
I know you're, mate. I'm not saying you, but what I'm saying is we have to get everybody to band together now to show.
Well, we will, because it's looking fantastic to turn it today, and we're heading to the Cladhan Hotel to reinforce that. Right?
Just make sure you keep it peaceful.
To make sure, I will keep it peaceful, mate.
Make sure everybody's peaceful.
Do you know what I mean?
But look, mate.
Where are you reporting from?
Myself, mate. But I'm the most honest journalist you'll meet, mate. 100%. But look, mate. It's good for you to stand up. It's good for you to stand out here with people, and it's good for people. I'm here to do it the mainstream.
Enough's enough. I've got a kid at 26. I've got a daughter at 28. Right? So they're going to fucking come into this world where people for immigrants and boats can think it's all right to fucking rape them, to fucking attack them.
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about it.
Have you seen a massive change in
I have seen a massive change. Aye, have I? Yeah. There was a case, I don't know if I can say it.
2 kids have been raped in Falkirk.
2 kids have been raped and Falkirk's been done about it.
Shocking, mate. Well, look, big man, well done. Keep you calm.
Falkirk's been done about it. What's your name, my brother?
John, mate. Bring the noise, everybody knows it, mate. Bring the noise. Catch you, my man.
Right, see you later, man.
Freedom!
These people are here illegally. It's a criminal offence. They shouldn't be in the country. It cost us £6 billion of taxpayers' money last year, 5.6 the year before.
So the question is, they're over there calling people racist, fascist, Nazis. Are you any of those things?
I've walked through this crowd up and down, and I've never had one bit of racism. It's not about religion, it's about culture.
There's 3 cases for this hotel with people that have abused people, right? You find another condensed area in Falkirk that's got 3 outstanding cases for abusing people sexually, you won't find it.
What do you think of them over there?
They're a bunch of fannies.
Again, I said it to you earlier on. They're calling you a racist, big man.
I'm not fucking racist.
The past year and a half, I've had some shite happen, but I've got my dogs, them all right. My daughters had shit happen with them in the Vicky Park. My 3 granddaughters between the Vicky Park and Shire Park and Grangemouth, they've all had experiences they had to leg it.
Well, what brings me here is protecting our identity as Scottish people, our culture. It's all getting diluted. Kids are getting harmed, kids are getting raped. Do you know that? It's just not good enough. People need to go up off their arse and do something about it.
It's a disgrace, they've searched them.
What's happened?
There's nothing on them.
Sorry, I'm just curious what's happened.
They've searched them, there's nothing on them, right? And now they're handcuffed them. He's done nothing wrong.
Has he got a weapon on him?
No.
He's not getting on him?
He's not getting on him. Look, he's an innocent man.